Hey everyone, what's up? So for all you Outer Banks fans out there, have you heard the big news? Season 4 is finally here, and let me tell you, it's not just bigger, it's crazier. Drama, wild treasure hunts, and life-threatening moments are back in full swing. And if you've already been following the adventures of John B, Sarah, JJ, Pope, and Kiara, then buckle up because this season takes it to a whole new level. This time, they're chasing after Blackbeard's legendary treasure. Yep, you heard that right, and trust me, it's not just about gold this time. This season is all about survival and trust, and the stakes are sky high. Now, if you remember from Season 3, the Pogues managed to get their hands on El Dorado's gold and made their way back to the Outer Banks. That gold should have given them financial freedom, but instead it brought them even more challenges. They came back thinking they could finally live a normal life, but guess what? Financial struggles didn't leave them alone. It's that very pressure that pushes them into another treasure hunt. And this time, they're not just after El Dorado's treasure anymore. They're chasing Blackbeard's legendary treasure. And let's be real, that treasure has never been found before, so you know it's going to be intense. So here's the scoop. Netflix dropped Outer Banks Season 4 in 2 parts. Part 1 is out today, October 10th, 2024. And if you're a hardcore fan like me, you've probably already started binge watching. There are 5 episodes in this part, and then we have to wait for Part 2, which drops on November 7th, bringing us the final 5 episodes. I think this split release strategy is designed to keep us on the edge of our seats. And honestly, it's working because I can't wait to see what happens next. Oh, and by the way, if you're loving these updates, don't forget to hit that like button, and of course subscribe to the channel and turn on all notifications. That way you won't miss a single update or any of the crazy new theories I come up with. Now let's talk about the episodes. Each title is a total teaser for how high the stakes are gonna be. Like the Enduro, you already know it's going to be about how much the Pogues can endure, physically and emotionally. And Blackbeard, well, obviously that's the treasure they're after, but there's so much more myth and danger behind it. Remember, last season was all about El Dorado's gold. They thought they hit the jackpot, but man, did it only bring more problems. Now they're back in the Outer Banks, trying to live a normal life, whatever that means, but the financial struggles keep piling up, and before they know it, boom, they're off on another wild treasure hunt, this time for Blackbeard's treasure. And let's be real, this treasure has never been found before, so you know it's going to be intense. And here's where it gets even crazier. A mysterious new guy, Wes Genrette, shows up and pulls the Pogues into this treasure hunt. But this time, it's not just them versus the treasure. They've got new enemies and some old ones chasing after them too. Plus, there's a new character, Lightner, who's also after the treasure and turns into their biggest rival. Drama alert. But what I love most about this season is that it's not just about the treasure. It's a serious test of friendship, loyalty, and survival. John B and Sarah start to have trust issues, and their relationship is going to face some major conflicts. And JJ and Kiara? Oh man, those two are dealing with all kinds of tension and feelings that really shake things up. This season is about finding the treasure, sure, but it's also about finding themselves. Corny but true. Oh, and let's not forget the new characters. They're making things even more thrilling and complex. There's Chandler Groff, a widower who becomes a key player in the treasure hunt. And then there's Dahlia, a revolutionary leader who brings a whole new vibe to the story. She's about more than just treasure. She's fighting for social justice and revolution. And of course, we can't forget Lightner, the season's main villain. He's this cold, calculated adventurer who will stop at nothing to get Blackbeard's treasure, even if it means taking down the Pogues. So Outer Banks fans, after you finish part 1, let's chat in the comments about your favorite moments, biggest shockers, and which character totally stole your heart this season. And remember, part 2 is dropping on November 7th, and trust me, it's gonna be full of even crazier twists and shocking cliffhangers. So if you like this video, be sure to hit that like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe for all the latest Outer Banks updates. Remember, this isn't just about the treasure, it's about loyalty, survival, and who's really gonna come out on top in this ultimate hunt.